Hello to all the beautiful Aries tuning in today for your love reading. I hope everybody is happy and well. And if you're new to Soul Limbers, my name is Andrea. I hope you find something within this reading helpful today and you choose to stick around. A massive thank you to all the consistent viewers and subscribers that have supported Soul Limbers this year. I appreciate you guys. And I hope that the messages have found their way to you in a way that they need to, that they've resonated, and that you've been able to make some positive shifts on your journey. It feels so good to be reconnecting with you guys. It feels like forever ago that I did a reading on YouTube. Soul Limbers has been insanely busy leading up to Christmas, but we have shut shop for the Christmas break, and so I'm looking forward to reconnecting with my Soul Limbers family on YouTube. Okay guys, let's have a look and see. I'll stop talking now and I'll get into the reading. Right. Okay, let's do this. Aries, what's going on? What's going on with Aries? I'm feeling that overall, Aries, I'm feeling that there is a part of you that has completely done the one that's completely gone full circle. I feel that a cycle has completely ended for you. There is an aspect of your behavior or a pattern that you're no longer going to be taking into the next step on your journey. Whoever was involved with that, whoever triggered you to act out of character, let's say, or act in a way that was foreign to you, you have finally put them behind you, Aries, and you are looking into the future. I'm sensing the Aries that I'm connecting with are also feeling a little bit lost right now. Very positive, very motivated, and just feeling inspired at this time with what's on the horizon when it comes to your love life. And overall, I should say, not just your love life, but at the same time, because there is this part of you that you've closed off, you've created so much space. And now it's time for you to just sit back and relax. The message I'm getting for you is sit back and relax. Allow that space to remain open and feel your way through this new, I guess, path that you're drawn to go down, because you're being drawn to go down a path. And I feel that it does have to do with your love life as well. Someone that you may potentially have met, or things have taken the next level. Yeah. You may be a little bit anxious about the things that you are, there is this uncertainty that makes you hold back because you don't know what lies ahead, or you don't know if you can trust your gut feeling or this person that you're connecting with right now. I feel that some of you have either met someone new, or you're taking the next step with someone that you may have had a few ripples in your relationship or situationship. Spirit says just let the whatever feels right guide you to the path you're supposed to take. You're thinking very clearly right now, Aries. Okay, I'm going to stop channeling because I can do this for the rest of the 20-30 minutes. So let's pull out some cards and see, what do the cards have to say for you? What's going on with Aries in their love life? Who am I connecting with today? Who needs to hear this? Who is this message for? Which beautiful Aries needs to hear this? There is a softness to you right now, Aries. It's almost like, when you completely heal and you no longer need to protect yourself anymore. And so, why isn't my camera focusing? I just noticed that. Sorry. Yeah, it feels like you've completely healed, so you don't need to protect yourself anymore. And as a result, you are open to receiving now. Those boundaries are starting to come down and you're open to receiving and reciprocating. So let's have a look and see. What have we got here for Aries? What's going on? Absolutely beautiful. I love this. I absolutely love this for you, Aries. It's time to celebrate. You know, it's time for you to really enjoy life right now. It feels like the challenging aspects let's say the challenging aspects that you've experienced have now they've gone. It's time to really put some time into enjoying yourself. You know, I was at a loss for words as to how to explain what I'm feeling about celebrating. And I'm getting that a lot of you may just feel depleted, or that, you know, you actually want to withdraw and relax after what's been a challenging period. But Spirit is saying that now's the time for you to get it out there and really revel in the love, the affection, the laughter, and share that with those that are closest to you. The other message that I'm getting for you, Aries, is that being around people that bring laughter and joy, or going on adventures with those that bring you laughter and joy, is going to really bring a lot of happiness into your life. It's going to open you up and it's going to make you shine. It really is. There is an attractiveness about you right now, Aries. I just need to have a look at the cards. There's an attractiveness about you right now, and it's almost like this positivity. You're absolutely glowing, and people need to see you. You need to get out there and you need to be seen. And I feel that because you're in this transition right now and you don't know which way to go when it comes to your love life, the more you put yourself out there, the clearer it will become. And the answers that you seek will come to you as you put yourself on that frequency of, you know, celebration, on that frequency of joy, on that frequency of life is to be lived to the fullest. That's a type of energy that I'm getting. When it comes to your love life, Aries, now all of that does have to do with your love life, but specifically, let's say, I feel that you may have been in a triangle and, you know, it all came to light eventually. And it was very clear for you what you needed to do and which direction you needed to take. I also feel like that as disappointing as it was so evident that you just could not stay because you were mistreated. It was as simple as that. There was no denying it, and you couldn't let down your standards. You stood by your standards, Aries, and you basically stepped out with a lot of integrity. You know, you sleep really well at night knowing that you did what you did the best you could. And I feel that there's this enormous release, and finally a deep sigh of relief that it's now over. And when I say it's now over, I mean you finally let it go. All right, so let's have a look and see. Where are we heading? Where are we going with love, Aries? Where are we going? Where are we going with love? Yeah, I'm getting the message. The message is repeating itself. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, okay. Aries, you're holding back. You're holding back. I feel that there's fear associated with moving on. You know, if this is new love, there's fear associated with moving on. There is also fear associated with opening up. But at the same time, there's this inner conflict because you have let go, you have healed, you've let that cycle has completely closed off for you, but there is still remnants of, I wouldn't call it pain, I would actually call this disappointment. You know, it's something you don't want to experience again. You've learnt what you needed to learn from this cycle, which is why it's closed off for good. But at the same time, it came at a cost. You know, it wasn't an easy path to walk. And there were a lot of times where you questioned yourself and whether you were making the right decisions or whether you were being treated respectfully. And so now you're really holding back on choosing. You've changed the way you see love and the way you approach love. This is new to you. Let's say you would normally approach love or a new relationship or flirt or whatever it is in a particular way. You're no longer doing that. You're completely holding back. You'll become more observant and you're waiting for the right type of feeling to rise up within you. And it's coming, Aries. For those of you that are in a situationship and you're taking it to the next step, this is absolutely gorgeous. You've been waiting for this for a very long time. And it almost feels like they've chosen you. For those that resonates with, you'll know what that's about. They've chosen you, and that could have to do with between another intimate partner. It could have to do between their job, let's say, where they may have always put their job as a priority, their friends as a priority, their family, whatever the case may be. They've really stepped up and they've chosen you now. And you played your cards really well, and there is so much promise in the future when it comes to your love life and this person. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment, you know. It's your time. Like I said, it's your time now to be loved. It's your time to be celebrated. It's your time to enjoy and reap the rewards after what has been a very challenging cycle for you. You know, so this is absolutely gorgeous. And the message that you're waiting for, it's almost like you're waiting on the penny to drop for some sign to tell you that, you know what, go for it. Whether that be go for it with a person, or whether that be, you know, no, I'm not going to just go for anyone. I'm going to hold back and remain single for now. I'm going to enjoy life, and I'm going to wait for someone that feels right. Either way, they will come. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's find out a little bit more about this person. Let's find out a little bit more about this person. Oops. Sorry, I'm not going to take this. I'm just checking if I dropped any more cards. No. Haha. This is your time. That's what I'm going to title this this reading. This is your time. You know, you have been doing all that inner work. You have been acting with integrity, with dignity. You've been treating people with respect. You have you are now glowing. You know, this is a different Aries. There are people that you may not have seen for a very long time, and now that you're coming back into communication, let's say with some of them, you haven't maybe seen them for a long time, family or friends, especially coming up to this break this season, Christmas season, for those of you that celebrate, you'll notice that people will point out that there's something different about you, Aries. You know what's different? You have really learnt and you have really risen above your challenges. You know, and you are now glowing. You are super attractive right now. men, women, everybody wants to be in your company and your energy. Everybody wants to be out with you, celebrating with you. You have a very warm feeling about you right now. It is attractive. It's magnetic, you know. It's very charming. It's very sensual. You're basically on fire. And I'm telling you, there is someone out there that is noticing. And if this has to do with with an intimate partner that just has not been taking that next step with you, Aries, they're about to take the next step. They don't want to miss this opportunity. Oh yeah, baby, they're coming. They're coming. They're like, I need to snap Aries up because I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to someone else. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Wow, okay. Tell me more. What is this person about? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Okay. I feel this person has separated, and it was a very traumatic separation. I feel that they had to defend themselves at all costs. It was traumatic. They may have become resentful at some point as well. And they're just about coming out of all of that. They're at the end of a very difficult separation. And just be aware, Aries, that you are now at the top of your game. You are absolutely on fire. And what they're most attracted to is your light. They've been in the darkness for some time, and they want to step out of the darkness and they want to come into the light. They want to feel the warmth, warm their soul. That's what they're attracted to right now. And I'm feeling that they see an opportunity for the future with you. However, they may be a little bit worse for wear right now. And I say that in a sense that, you know what, they want to give, they are very interested, but they're low in their reserves. They're depleted in their energy. They need some revival. They need to revive themselves. And I'm feeling that because you've got it all together right now, they feel safe enough to do that healing process and also draw on that warmth that you have to give so that they can basically recharge. What message does Spirit have for you on this one? All right, Aries, if this reading resonates, guys, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. My contact details are in the description box below. I'd be more than happy to do a reading for you and find out what your next best move would be when it comes to this situation. Surrender your full power. Interesting, Aries, but I'm seeing a lot of Leo here. Just putting it out there, okay? I'm seeing a lot of Leo. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Same message from the very beginning, from when I was channeling for you. This is your time. You have closed off a karmic cycle. The lesson has been learnt. There is no reason for you to keep reliving painful experiences or to feel that this is too good to be true. That things are happening so easily. You might be thinking, no, this is too easy. I'm too calm right now. There hasn't been drama in my life recently. You know, it's too, like I said, it's like the calm before the storm. That's what it feels like to you. But Spirit wants you to know that it is in fact very safe. You know, you can step into this confidently. You might want to do a little bit of work on the solar plexus. Really draw on your ability to really draw on your personal power, really draw on your energy, you know, and your confidence. Just some breath work, breathe space into your solar plexus and do some meditation if that resonates for you, so you can draw on that energy and really go with it. You know, being able to celebrate, being able to feel that warmth, being able to act from that place does require the ability for you to step into your full power. And that's what Spirit wants you to do, so you can embrace love the way you need to embrace it right now. You know, it's meant for you. So when it comes to your love life, Aries, let's have a look and see what's Spirit's message. What do they want you to know when it comes to this particular person of interest? Whether they've arrived or whether they're about to arrive. Sorry, too many cards fell then. I just want one. And that's the one that's meant for you. And the message is, express love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. Okay, so the message I'm getting for you, Aries, is that there may be somebody. Look out for that moment, not there may be somebody, but look out for that moment when someone does a small gesture and it is almost like they are taking the step towards the next step with you. If you take the time to really read between the lines with this small gesture that's coming your way, you'll see that there is more, they have greater intentions of what they're ready to communicate. So if there's someone of interest out there that you're a little bit unsure which way to go, I feel that this small token of appreciation to convey how they're feeling is what's going to be the trigger. That's going to be the trigger. And at that point, Spirit wants you to know to surrender to your full power and walk by with confidence. Really step into your fiery energy, Aries. You know, this is absolutely beautiful, guys. I hope you found that helpful. I hope for those of you that do celebrate Christmas, have a fantastic Christmas with those that mean the most to you. And thank you for supporting Soul Embers. Once again, I appreciate you. And I'll see you for your next lot of readings, Aries. Bye.